Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Signal here, welcome back to our video. Over here, this will be a video for soul raid fights as usual, but I wanted to showcase my rewards for the League Invasion. And yeah, I don't need Sword of Salvation. I already have Sword of Salvation, but I didn't have it. I wouldn't be too mad about it. That's pretty decent. Okay, so here against Flash, since it's got Chaos Tag, and I'm gonna try to use Batman the Drowned with God Killer. Gonna use North Snow Globe Robin King, and gonna use Just Green Lantern with Puppet at level 2, and we're gonna try to get him killed, because we need his passive, but having 3 characters constantly tagging it out is too much. I'm gonna stay at 2, and this man being alive doesn't give me anything. So I might as well just get him killed. It might take Flash a while, because he's only a tier 2 boss, and in that time frame I should not really hit him with Batman the Drowned, because God Killer started using his attack. Okay, this was unlucky. This was crazy unlucky. Like, Batman Drowned is fine. It's not like she's gonna die type of situation, but yeah, he wasted the power on her. Okay, we got the Robin King tag in here. The more I play this fight, the more I wish I just didn't add John Green Lantern in here. Just go Robin King, Batman the Drowned. If I start hitting him with Robin... Oh boy! Get John Green Lantern back in there, buddy. Come on, come on. Can we get that back in there? That sounds kind of sus. But yeah, super move in here. That doesn't really hurt us with anything. And we had a power... There we go. Kill this man, please. Please, please kill him. Come on, you're gonna have a special one available over there. Use your specials. Buddy, use your special... No, he's gotta use the Robin King now. Bro, this is going badly. This is going real bad. Bro, look at that. Imagine if he did that on John. Are you gonna wait for a third special again before you do anything? No, he's doing specials. But he might not still kill him. Come on, one more combo. There we go, there we go. Can finally start to play the game. I regret my choices. I knew he would take some time to die, but not this much time. Like, this is absurd. I'm not sure we have enough time here. That was a weird combo there with Batman John. I'm not particularly sure what happened there. And we don't have infinite power. Okay, that now we're starting to deal damage to him actually for the first time. Oh yeah, I need one additional negative effect to trigger Puppet because of the Batman the Drowned flooding. That's usually active already when you start tagging Robin King in. Missed that special. I was afraid that if I didn't do it, I wouldn't have time to do it. There. I highly doubt we have any chance of killing this, but I'm gonna do my best. Also, sorry for the background sounds, the cat's just jumping around a bit. Do we even have time to activate again with Batman around here? Oh, he doesn't have blind up! Oh, how did that happen? Yeah, we're not gonna kill him, even if I accounted for him not having blind up. Yeah, it just took ages to get John Green Lantern killed. Man, this sucks. Okay, so here I'm gonna use Mr. Freeze with Puppet plus Power Girl with Puppet. Now, this man does something pretty interesting. He counters tech abilities as a base character. Now, I don't know if that happens with him as a boss, but I guess we're gonna find out here. My bad there. Oh, it's fine as long as I don't get the special down on me. Bro, come on. There we go. He was really shy to tag Power Girl in. We're gonna need those power bars spent eventually. I think he's gonna activate Puppet before reaching max power bars. We can do a special one here. But the only thing he's gonna do is gonna burn him. And again, all this is for the purpose of getting those power bars spent. It looks like he doesn't counter tech ability, so that's good, I guess. At least we have that. Are you gonna use one more special on our girl? Nope, you're not. Okay, we might as well super move here. But this is going very slow as well. I honestly hate the most when chaos tagging bosses are on lower tiers. Because you need to kill some teammates here. You ideally want to kill some teammates here, and those guys are really not helping. This is Heroic 7, by the way. It doesn't get better than this. It gets worse than this, because I could have had more passive stats against this. Yep, that should be infinite power. We're at 24 Mr. Freeze passive stacks, which I think should be enough. I'm really hoping we have enough time though, because I know how much damage my Mr. Freeze with Poppy can do in normal fights with a normal timer, but this is not a normal fight with normal timer. It started dealing damage at 1 minute 30 seconds left. So this already kind of sucks. But I think we should be fine. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you, don't disappoint me. Come on. Come on, just a little bit more. It's not looking the best, to be honest. This is really not looking the best. I think we might have to use a third team here. Or not. It's gonna be a close one, that's for sure. Come on. Almost. There we go. There we go. Good job, Mr. Freeze. I was really not looking forward to fighting this guy again. Okay, so here we have Raven with the Dark Metal cards.
Aquaman.
King with Beta Club. And Dr. Fate with puppets. Yeah, look, she's cringe. She's got the cloaked, fortified, and stun resistance, and we're just gonna answer the cringe with cringe, which is Beta Club King plus Raven, which you've seen a million times, but I wanted to use Beast Boy, but hey, we can't crit here. I wanted to maybe use any League of Anarchy, but hey, we can't really stun here, you know? I mean, I guess I could have used Raven plus Lord Joker with Dark Metal cards. But that would have been still annoying to deal with. Now we got the Dark Metal cards on Raven, guaranteeing me those spreads whenever I get the area under her, at least. Which is like now. And King with Beta Club to just deal the damage. And we got ourselves a simple situation here. Also, Batman the Drowned would have been fine against her, especially with Robin King. But hey, that's already been used. Again, our special 2 in there. And another one. We're no longer critting, really. Need to actively sit on the Dark Metal cards. Okay, 69 mil damage per second. I definitely like that one. Oh boy. Crit immunity. Do we bypass that though? Oh, we remove it. We remove it. No need to question the bypassing of it. Okay, we're doing fine damage here. Whoop. There we go. Another boss that I don't like has been killed. Let's move on. As far as I remember, she doesn't have a reflective shield. It would be very unfortunate if she does. I mean, we can still bypass that, to be fair. But we got a level 10 puppet, Robin, and we got Manta with a level 1 puppet or something like that. So we're gonna be fine over here. Oh, chill there. Yeah, she doesn't have a reflective shield, but she does deal some damage. And the only way I lose this is if I get my Beast Boy killed like a total idiot. Which is definitely not something out of the question for this channel. As well, super move here. Before she gets to her super move. Because I don't want her ever doing that. We're doing a couple of 20 mil values per second. Like with Beast Boy, when you take a look at the values themselves, they're not that big compared to something like Beta Club or Batman Underground with some setups. But then it's a lot of them. It's not one per second, it's a couple of them per second. It deals like anywhere from 100 mil to 200 mil per second. Maybe that was a little bit of an exaggeration, or maybe it's true, but with combo, with 40 hits combo that you get to keep from using Superman for a bit. But he's insanely strong. He's pulling some never seen before values of damage, and keep in mind my Beast Boy is on 3 stars. Okay, let's take a look at the rewards we got for this one. Wow, we got my boy Shazam. I mean, look, if I was a new player and this was my first gold reward, not too bad, but that's not the case. This is terrible, and we got anti-metal armor. Let's move on. I'm gonna try to make Harley here do a lot of damage because we got Crown on her and we got level 10 Puppet on EPI, and we also got Classic Quandrum. And so what I'm gonna try and do here is give her like 4 damage modifiers at once. Damage from Crown, damage against stunned target from her passive, damage against target from EPI, and crit damage from Classic Quandrum. And though for all of this to work, we need to do a lot of things, starting with stacking Crown. And I got no power refund here. That's terrible. Because we really struggle with power in this fight. And we're gonna have a very small window. We got the power refund here. That's amazing. Gonna have a very small window to deal damage, and I'm betting everything on the fact that it'll probably be huge amounts of damage. Okay, we got power back again, actually. That's pretty lucky. As well, super move. Because at this point we have all the stacks. Like, EPI is gonna get a couple of stacks. I think we need to actually do less with Harley. Because EPI is gonna get... Oh, though she doesn't get stacks for her. It's not like a Mr. Freeze passive. So yeah, my bad in that regard. You might as well, okay, throw a special one in there. We haven't seen the Harley special one in ages. Okay, we're maxed out in every single regard with Harley. Let's get EPI Puppet going. This should be infinite power. Let's go. And now let's start spamming this and try to not lose it. Now let's get as many damage against targets on her as possible with EPI. Actually, we have a lot more time than I thought we would have. Oh boy, this is pretty decent, okay? This is definitely pretty decent. This is what I would qualify as a reasonable amount of damage after all that setup. That is quite a decent amount of damage from Harley. And it didn't even take that long to get set up. I thought I would go into the last minute starting to deal damage, but no, we had 50 seconds left. Okay, this one's actually better than expected. Okay, so I rarely get the opportunity to put 2 puppets in the team, which enables a pretty funny thing with Zatanna and Brainiac. Both Zatanna and Brainiac are characters that are supposed to stack buffs for you, right? So if we have puppet active on them, they're gonna stack those buffs a lot faster. You're not gonna take like 2 minutes of the whole 3 minutes that the fight has to get those buffs stacked. We're gonna try to buff Joker as Batarang's Constantine using this team and see if we can get anything significant out of him. Though I doubt it. I'm mainly using this team because I didn't want to use again the Batman Ninja Beta Club team. because that was everything that was left, really. Okay, we got infinite power here. Let's not lose it, and let's try to get all the damage buff from Zatanna. And now let's hope that Zatanna did apply enough negative effects so that Brainiac can hold it active until he finishes the special ones. Yes, he's got only a level 2 puppet, so he's got a lower chance to apply negative effects, and at the same time his special one has a very slow animation. But again, after Brainiac finishes this, we don't care at all about puppets being active. We don't want to stack damage against target. I just need this to be fully done. Okay, maybe do one of these. Okay. And we even got to keep the infinite power for Constantine to do his super move. That's great. Oh, my bad. I need to be more careful combo interrupting with Constantine. Because I'm used to just having Swamp Thing take care of that. My bad there. Bro, I'm so bad at combo interruption with Constantine. And it's simply because I haven't really practiced it. Because you get something, which makes you unhittable. Okay, pop that again. But yeah, my bad gameplay aside, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad and pretty sad at the same time. Nah, bro, this fight was a mistake. Like, with all these buffs we're doing, the damage that Constantine would be doing against the 1 million health targets, that's down to 1 mil from 2 billion damage when his passive is like fully active. And we're able to get this sooner with this team setup, but it's not worth this because we still don't reach the point where he gets more and more of his passive. But yeah, let's move on to the secondary account. Also, this is the reward I got on the secondary account, and I got the Infernal Guitar. Bro, I'm afraid to click on it because I know for a fact this is one of those artifacts that they added to the game to be like fillers so that you can spend money and get crap. Oh boy, chance to tag out opponent with successful ranged attack. And after tagging, opponent gets burned for 10 seconds. Oh, this is amazing. Oh. Nah, bro. This is just garbage to spit in your face for spending money. Whatever. Okay, so here I'm gonna do my best to kill this man with a gearless Manta. We have Twin Blade on him, because that works very well with Raven. And we got Dark Metal cards on Raven, and we have the level 7 Puppet on Green Lantern here. Hopefully the shield is gonna be enough, so I don't have to combo interrupts. I don't really have anything to bypass the Fortified, but the Twin Blade damage the Twin Blade should give me anyway. Way to bypass that. And yeah, let's see if we have enough damage with a gearless Manta. I think I tried this before and it failed miserably, so let's do it again. And expect different results, because that's totally normal behavior. Yes, so far damage is not great, but let's get some darkness in there. I need to be extremely careful with my taggins, because this Manta will lose his damage buff extremely fast. What was that tag? No. it's actually a lot easier to get her darkness back than it is to get the Manta stacks back, so we're gonna focus on that. Okay, tank the super move. Okay, so far I'm playing this very well, but I'm getting more and more unsure as if we have the damage for this or not. Also, I'm seeing Twin Blade values, like, not that often. I guess I'm somewhat used to the Manta on the main account. That he also has some armor pierce. And the Twin Blade on the main account, which is higher level. And yeah, the damage values we're getting from Manta are not terrible. Like, I'm seeing 20 mil from time to time. But it's not getting higher than this. Look, with maxed out passive stats, Gearless Manta with Twin Blade can probably get this, but I'm not sure my Manta can at this point. Tag Manta back in. We're definitely getting close, though. I think I'm gonna take Raven back in, because it's kind of pointless to reset the darkness at this point, because Manta would not have enough time to tag back in. Yeah, this got a lot closer than I thought it would, but it was sadly not strong enough to finish this. Okay, so he's at a little bit of an awkward amount of health. At this point, I most likely... I mean, I for sure can heal him with the Batman Ninja team. It's gonna over-damage it by a bit, but at the same time, if I use something like Gold Black Adam with Puppets, that's most likely not gonna deal enough damage. So we might as well go with this. Okay, there's the burning. That's great. There's the abilities disable. So far it's perfect. And now if we get a blind here. Yes, we get a blind. This is the perfect start for low Joker here. As well super move here. It's gonna eventually do his own super move, but he's a tier 1 boss, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Okay. Let's keep pushing him towards the corner. Something weird, for example, look, I use the third special, right? And the third special is gonna be a little bit of a darker color until I'm able to use it again, to kind of signify that it's on cooldown, right? But the other specials are not gonna do that, so you would think that I can use the other specials sooner than I can use my third special. But nope, they are on the same cooldown as the third special, their icon just doesn't go a little bit darker. And at that point I don't even know what's the purpose of it. Okay, we killed him. Let's move on. Okay, so here we have Zatanna with level 1 puppets. Yeah, with level 7 puppet, and Harley with level 6 crown. I'm basically doing what I did on the main accounts, only now we're gonna do it with a lot lower level artifacts. Which means less functionality and less damage from the crown. And A little bit of a hard time activating Puppet, actually. Our rebound? Yes, we got it, actually. That's for sure enough for a chance to power back. Oh, another one! Would you take a look at that? Oh, I used classic Wonder Woman on the other... I'm so stupid. Yeah, I didn't use Zatanna. Something didn't click about using Zatanna here. And that's for a good reason, because I didn't use her on the main accounts. I used classic Wonder Woman. My bad. Definitely my bad in that regard. Yeah, because on this account I'm keeping classic Wonder Woman for Batman the Drowned. I don't have either Robin King or Arkham Knight Batman. Bro, Zatanna just doesn't want to do that last power steal. He just doesn't feel like it. Bro, power steal! There you go! Why it took you so long to do that last one? You blocked here, my bads. Okay, we need to get some negative effects in there. We got the burning. We got the special disabled. Now we're gonna wait for a third special and we should activate infinite power. And yeah, I guess this is also a pretty decent example for something else, and that is the fact that you should not have that many things that buff one specific thing and nothing else, because you're gonna get diminishing returns. Because now, instead of having some crit damage, we have damage buff from Zatanna instead of crit damage from crit damage from Wonder Woman. Now the problem with that is we already have damage from Crown, so the damage from Zatanna is not gonna be that effective because it's too much damage. Too much of one specific buff. It's still gonna be great, we're still dealing a ton of damage here. It's not that amazing. Also get lower passive stats overall, so that also kind of explains part of it. But at the same time, I think with the classic Wonder Woman instead of Zatanna on the secondary account, we would deal more damage than with this. My damage is kind of on the decline because I'm not really maintaining that many damage against targets at the same time. Also took me a bit longer to get to peak performance here. Can we kill this though? We don't have time. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. Oh boy, this was real close. I guess I could have played this a bit better. Zatanna could have given me that damage buff sooner, and that would have definitely fixed things. Yeah, I'm just gonna clear this off screen. It's just 44 mil. Oh wow, Unbreakable Cyborg and Amulet of Agility. That's amazing. And for the last fight, we got Batman the Drowned with Kamidogu Dagger. We got Puppet on both of these characters. I think we do have enough damage with Kamidogu Dagger to kill here with Batman Drowned. The only question is, do I mess up the combo interruption? Because if I do, we don't have enough damage to kill here. And also depends when I do, if I do. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, so far looks pretty good. I'm not sure if I should tank super move here. Because I lose less combo if I tank it with Batman Drowned, but if she dies, we lose the fights. I think she should be fine. Oh, okay, she's fine. Yeah, that was definitely not worth, because I do my own super move, she does her, and I remain with 40 combo. 40 combo I can easily build. If Batman the Drown dies, we lost. So I don't think, retrospectively speaking, even though I survived, I don't think that risk was worth it. Come on, just a bit more. Okay, peak performance, secondary combat from the ground is doing a nice 40 mil. That's amazing. I really hope they don't, though I'm pretty sure they will. Yeah, but I hope they don't change the Batman Drown Kamidogu dagger interaction on the next patch. It's usually I'm pretty optimistic with those things, because people are like, oh, you're gonna nerf Beast Boy next patch and then stuff like that. No, they don't usually nerf something, but if something doesn't interact with something the way they intended to when they made it, that's when they kind of do some changes. Because in theory, Kamidogu Dagger gives you damage on basic attack hits. And for some reason, it gives damage to the Batman on the ground passive, which is hazard dot damage that's dependent on her base attack, so... yeah, I don't know, man. Okay. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!